serve.
Love 15.
Love 15. Ferrando started out by holding her serve, and then Monica served a love game. So it's 1-all here in the first set on an absolutely spectacular day in New York. We're going to get spoiled, Billy.
True. 15-all.
Good look at Monica Seles, 16 years old, and you can see what we talked about earlier, how much she has grown over the summer.
Very rarely is Ferrando the counterpuncher, but on this point, definitely was the counterpuncher. You see Seles move in. She loves his shoulder height shot. Ferrando straight down the line. The ball bounced behind where Monica was standing.
30-15, second serve.
Ferrando doing the right thing.
And you can look at that great streak that Monica's had this year. Only loss coming at Wimbledon in the quarterfinals. She was upset there by Zina Garrison.
Ooh, what a match that was.
.40-30. That was probably, Billy, the best match of the tournament.
Definitely the most dramatic, no matter what. Ooh.
So many changes in momentum there.
I think that match changed Zina Garrison's life forever. She felt like it really gave her much more self-confidence. See Monica moving over a little bit to her left. Now there's a perfect point to illustrate where Ferrando is going to have to be better. She's going to have a harder serve or a deeper serve, something that stays lower, because Monica Seles has one of the best returns in women's tennis. So you've got to really get a high percentage of first serves in. This is what is a very uncomfortable feeling, is when you have to keep serving second serves to someone like a Monica Seles.
That time, Ferrando doing a good job of moving Seles around the court.
Also, she's doing an excellent job of going forward when it's appropriate. There's that chip and charge. No backswing, short follow through, very firm with the wrist. Excellent. She's playing well within herself. Ferrando, I'm sorry, go ahead,
I
Bill.
was going to say, I have to think in a long point like that, the edge has to go to Monica.
Absolutely. And Ferrando wanted to go in earlier in that, within that point and hesitated.
Seemed like she wanted to come to the net, but she laid back.
She does want to come in.
And
Look
here's-
at how Monica Seles hits her ground strokes. Look how she bends her knees now. We talked about how she had to change her perception, Bill, on her point of contact. She had to actually learn to bend her knees, whereas when she was 5'2", she didn't have to worry about that so much. Ferrando definitely has a plan. When she gets a forehand, she's going to loop it deep down the middle with a lot of topspin. And on a backhand, that's the shot she's probably going to come to net on more often, which is a slice backhand. So what she wants Monica to see is the topspin and slices. Try to break Monica's rhythm. And when Monica finally hits a short one, she's going to go forward to net. Well, Monica loves that when she has a target at net, especially when she hits a decent return, like that first shot that set up the passing shot.
And another break point for Monica Seles. So Monica Seles with the break. We're early in the first set here at the U.S. Open. Back at the U.S. Open, and you're looking at Monica Seles and Linda Ferrando on the stadium court. Monica up a break already, and she has played probably about an hour and 45 minutes total through her first two-round matches.
Ferrando trying to slow down Monica Seles' fast tempo.
Linda Ferrando, 24 years old. And this is the first time she has gotten past the second round in a Grand Slam event. From Genova, Italy, currently ranked number 82 in the world.
Oh, 41.
In that Hilton Head tournament, she lost to Garrison 7-5 in the third. So she went 3 sets with Garrison.
Game, Seles. She leads 3-1.
And Linda Ferrando is yet to win a point on Monica's serve. And Monica is so loose. I was watching her, Billy, on the practice court this morning, and she's smiling, hitting with her brother, Zoltan. And you look at her, and there's a lot of energy there, but she seems to channel it in the right way.
Very, very good at concentration. Of course, she won the French Open beating Graf. Also the youngest ever to win the French Open.
And the youngest player in 100 years to win a Grand Slam tournament.
Worried look.
I was going to say, translate that look for us.
Speaking and muttering to herself very frequently. I think Linda is tired. She can't seem to catch her breath.
On the line.
Remember, any part of the line is good, and I think that caught the outside edge. You can see Ferrando with good touch on for volleys. Good positioning. Nice little delicate shot. Oh, look at the body English. She's jumping, giving it body English as well.
Stay on that line. Four games, 26 points played. Monica's yet to make an unforced error.
Oh, wonder what that feels like.
.1530. Monica, who's on track to meet Gabriella Sabatini in the quarterfinals. And that will be the first time that she'll meet a seeded player. Natalia Zareva was upset, and that's who she was scheduled to meet. The seasons had gone through, and that is the only women's seed who is out at the Open.
Lala Meshki defeated her fellow countrywoman over Zareva.
Monica no slouch on the hard courts.
Ooh, she likes these courts. It bounces nice and high. What do you think she's saying? Forza, forza. Go, die. Means go in Italian.
Very good.
I like Italy. It's wonderful there.
And it's deuce.
Well, Ferrando has the right idea. She's got to keep working on her game. Because she's a very thoughtful player. You can tell she's had a game plan and she's thinking right. It's just that she can't execute as well as she'd like to. She's got career wins over Gildemeister, Zareva, Fernandez, Schultz. Those are good wins.
Beat Camille Benjamin here in the second round.
See, that's what you have to do against Seles, is you've got to be able to force the issue yourself. And that's the hardest. Linda has hit her serve, and she's much more aggressive, and that's what she's been working on. She knows if she wants to be a true serve and volleyer, you've got to go forward, you've got to hit the ball hard, you have to be very accurate and really keep pushing yourself to go forward. Linda feels that's her weakness. She feels she needs to improve her forehand, and she's main attempt to change her grip so she can hit the ball earlier. It's fun to hear the players talk about how they want to improve and they keep working on their game day in and day out. That's the things that we never get to see, all the hard work that goes into it.
Minute, I want to ask you how you think Monica can improve. How much better can she be?
Well, Monica Seles only comes to net when you drop shot her, and this is one of those occasions that she was able to hit right on target, right past Ferrando.
And they've been playing for 23 minutes. Monica Seles has no unforced errors, and break point here. On the line. So Monica Seles has another break, and she leads here at the U.S. Open 4-1 first set. A look down from the MetLife blimp. That's Shea Stadium on the left, and on the right, that's where we are. Stadium Court, U.S. Open. Monica Seles against Linda Ferrando. Monica up 2 breaks and serving here to go up 5-1 in the first set. Monica playing in only her second U.S. Open. Lost last year to Chris Evert. That in the round of 16. Asked you earlier where Monica's game can go, where can she improve, and there I see it. Net play.
That net play. She's said in many of her interviews that she really needs to work on her volley. She actually has a decent overhead. Of course, she has the powerful ground strokes, and she loves that pressure.
30-15.
From Ferrando. Got to have good touch to be able to do that. Obviously, she's a good serving volleyer. Her backhand volley, I think, is probably better than the forehand, although she's made a couple of unbelievable forehand volleys already. She needs to work on her concentration.
40-30.
Good example of that right there.
It's tough when you get up against these top players, how you really have to keep the unforced errors down, or you have to make a ton of winners, which is almost virtually impossible against the top players. They're so quick, or they anticipate exceptionally well.
40-30. Got a lot into that one. 5-1, Seles.
Look how high Seles' point of contact is on this shot. It's above the shoulder, and she's able to get that much angle. And pretty deep in the court. She's one of the few people that can hit down Bet that she's growing taller and taller.
Late call. Second serve.
Fifteen love.
15 love.
Most of the players feel that if Monica is weaker on one side, which we're talking very
It's all
fine
relative
line,
here.
is very relative, is her left side, her forehand side. But not much.
$30 love.
Well, Ferrando, I couldn't believe she didn't really do more with that. She was pretty fortunate that she was able to have another crack at the ball on that volley, but she was alert. Always think the ball's coming back. That helps you. Monica seems she's not hitting the ball that hard. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose or what. She looks a little bit off balance. Leo 11 and I were talking about that on one of the changeovers.
$40 love. You kept motioning up here for her to come in.
Ferrando should have been on the very first one. You don't get very many opportunities where the ball bounces mid-court with the ball that low, so you can go forward.
Is she
someone like Seles?
Excuse me, is she overthinking? It seems like she takes a step in, hesitates, goes back.
Well, she's mentioned that she needs to be more aggressive, and that's the indication.
Speaking of aggressive,
Watch
40-30.
the face of the racket. Square to the ball. Comes up, over a little bit, applied topspin, and hit on the outside, which got that angle going. If you're going to hit a lot of angle, you have to think about hitting on the outside of the ball more.
Double fault. So a few moments ago, it looked like Linda was going to serve a love game, and now it's deuce. Set point. Of course, Monica with 2 straight wins over Steffi Graf this year.
Deuce.
And possibly the next #1 player in the world. Hard to believe she's only 16 years old.
They can play tennis like this, it is.
Ferrando hangs in there. We're back to deuce.
Excellent. Usually if you have to hit 3 volleys, you don't win the point. But Linda found a way, and that is the 3rd one. She kept going forward. Excellent.
Deuce.
Another double fault. Now we're at deuce.
2 double faults in this game.
Just out. And the second set point for Monica Seles.
I think Ferrando's trying a little too much right now. She needs to go back to the basics. If she gets that same shot, she should hit a deep approach and get in. So great from up here. I haven't missed one yet, Bill.
Monica Seles takes the first set, 6-1.
On stadium court.
All right, Susan, thank you very much. Bring you up to date after Monica Seles lost only 2 service points in the first set. Linda Ferrando has come up with a break to start the second. Fought off 2 break points on her serve here, and now leads 2-love.
Here's a good look at Linda Ferrando, who's trying the right thing, going to net. Picked up her serve a little. She's got to stay aggressive. And she is staying aggressive and going forward.
That's the kind of thing Linda Ferrando was doing while we were away to get the break. She started pretty strong, and then Monica began to assert herself there in the first set. And when we started the second set, it was like a different Linda Ferrando came out.
Well, I think she's got the picture what she's going to try to do now, and if she can just make a total commitment to her game plan, it'll help her. Love 30.
Love 30 now.
Not a bad play. In the first set, the big difference was unforced errors. Well, Seles, one of her most unfavorite things to do is to run forward. That's a good approach. That chip really does not keep a firm wrist. She's got to keep a firm wrist. She's not comfortable at net.
15-30.
15-30 now. One thing Linda has done is slow down the pace of Monica's game. They've been playing for 50 minutes now. Well, double break point.
Ferrando doing the right thing. She keeps looping the ball off the forehand, and then when she gets a short one, she hits it flat, which gives it a lot of velocity. And Monica looked as if she was bothered either by her back or something on that last shot.
We're in the second set. Ferrando and Seles. Ferrando leads 3-love. Here on the stadium court, Linda Ferrando's got to be filled with some confidence now. 2 service breaks in the second set against Monica Seles. Leading here 40-30. Bill, you were saying you thought that Monica looked a little awkward
Yes, she does look awkward when she's running occasionally, especially when she really has to run very wide. And I didn't know, maybe her back or something's bothering her. I'm not clear. But I don't want to take away anything from Ferrando because she's playing correctly. It's exactly what you have to do. Well, Ferrando keeping the ball deep down the middle, which is a good play to set up the volley for the winner. Ferrando's playing smart tennis. Deuce.
Back to deuce. Well, she's giving Monica a workout.
It's a difficult decision when you're serving volleyer against someone as good as Seles on the return. Should I go in to net after every first serve? Should I mix it up? Those are some of the questions that a player has to try to figure out before and during the match. And you want to keep a high percentage of first serves in. Because you're going to see Monica attack if she can. Ferrando thinking all the time. Now you see Monica inside the baseline, and that's why Ferrando knows if she can get it deep to her forehand that she's got Monica running backwards and laterally at the same time. That's why that's worked. Put her on the defense. Usually it's the other way around.
At least for the moment, Linda Ferrando in control of the match. But she's down by a set. However, here in the second set, it's now 4-love.
I'm very surprised that Monica Seles has not lobbed more when Ferrando's at net. She's basically just trying to hit through her instead of going over her, at least mixing up her passing shots. Love.
15 love, and of course you won't see Monica go to the net very often.
2 for 5. I think 4 of those were drop shots. And Ferrando a little over the 50% mark. It'd be good if she could get up into the 60%. But if you're at 50-50, you can't lose. Got to cut down her unforced errors. Also, when you're a serving volleyer, Bill, usually you don't gel until your middle 20s, whereas the young baseliners, 14, 15, 16, they're there. The reason that you find baseliners being so good so early is they really don't have that much variety to their game. And they learn 1 or 2 things exceptionally well. And they stay with it. They don't have too many plans when they hit the ball, which keeps their game very basic. Usually serving volleyers, much higher risks.
(40-15).
40-15, Monica trying to... She's dropped 3 games in a set.
Game Seles.
Monica holds 4-1. Second set, Seles Ferrando. Back at the USTA National Tennis Center, Stadium Court. Monica Seles, 3rd seed against Linda Ferrando. And here in the second set, Ferrando leads 4-1. Seles won the first set 6-1.
15 love.
It's the right thing to do for Ferrando. Keep the pressure on Seles.
What's Monica thinking right now?
I wish this Ferrando wouldn't come up to net so often, because every time she does, she's winning the point. Well, don't give Seles a high shot in the middle of the court. This mid-court shot, Monica's impeccable.
$30-15.
30-15, Linda Ferrando, 24 years old. As you look at Monica Seles, Ferrando ranked number 82 in the world. First time she's gotten past the second round ever at a Grand Slam. And at the moment, she's holding her own against Monica Seles.
$40-15.
40-15, and Billy, Monica doesn't look as juiced as she usually does.
She does look flat, you're correct. She better get juiced.
$40-30.
40-15. I'm sorry, 40-30. Check that. Well, all the players in Europe love to play soccer. It's amazing how they go out and kick the ball around. And of course, Linda's from Italy, so it's no surprise. She's a big soccer fan, played a little soccer.
Quiet, please. Thank you.
Here's Monica now, serving to stay in the second set.
Right shot. Most of the players would rather attack Monica's forehand. Well, we know this one. She loves modeling. Horses, good swimmer, very bright, curious person.
Love 30.
That smile on Monica's face is, I think, disbelief. She cannot believe that that ball is not going over. And she knows that she's going to have to wake up pretty soon. And Linda Ferrando playing probably the match of her life right now.
Oh, my.
Concentration faltering with Seles. Last two shots, top of the tape.
Triple set point for Linda Ferrando to even it up at one set apiece.
Oh, 15-40.
Linda took her eye off the ball. She looked exactly where she was going to hit it. Her eyes were looking deep into the court there, trying to get it to Monica's backhand. Keep your eye on the ball.
30-40.
Saves two.
She's saying, come on, in English. She's not even speaking Italian anymore.
Still set point. the third right after this. Welcome back to the U.S. Open, where Linda Ferrando has just saved the second break point. Here to start the third set, and has one more to get through. After winning the second set, surprisingly easy over Monica Seles, 6-1. And she saves all three.
That last serve is 81 miles per hour. She's been serving in the 80s, even up to 88, 89 miles an hour on her first serve. Usually in the 60 mile an hour range on the second serve. The reason that Seles is feeling so much pressure is because Ferrando just keeps going forward. Watch how she goes forward, out in front. Oh, it's a perfect volley.
Linda Ferrando saves 3 break points, hold serve to start the third set. This is stunning. Monica Seles with a battle on her hands against Linda Ferrando of Italy. Seles breezing through the first set 6-1. Ferrando coming back and winning the second set 6-1. And right now, it's love 15. all.
15 all. There's Caroli on the left and Esther. They look a little worried. It's Monica's parents. He's a cartoonist. I don't know where the brother Sultan is. He's probably hiking around the arena now with nerves.
$15.30 now. And what started out as a stroll in the park for Monica Seles has turned into a pretty good battle. No doubt about that one, 30 all.
Well, Seles is going to have to start getting up to the ball better on the side. She's very good when the ball just loops back like that, but on the lower slice ball, I feel like she should be taking one more step forward.
Break point, Ferrando.
Ferrando doing everything right, trying the appropriate shot at the right time. This is the one Monica doesn't like, having her run in. And of course, Ferrando doing the right thing by coming to net herself. Whoop, a little drop shot there. Watch her move forward to take this ball in the air and not let Monica get back in position. Excellent. Ferrando has done her homework before she got out here, Phil. It's amazing.
No hesitation, right to the net.
Well, in the second set, Ferrando won over 60% of her shot. The one shot that Seles has not used is the lob, and Ferrando's nose is right on the net. It's amazing. She keeps trying to pass her.
You can see the uncertainty.
Look at her racket. It looks like it was
face.
cracked at the top. Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Monica Seles now down a break in the third set.
Very important time in the match. You see Seles has only gone net 4 times, but look at that. Ferrando, 52 times. She's telling Monica, I'm going to come to net every time I get the opportunity. Monica not happy with her forehand side. Remember, she's left-handed. Gets confusing. And she's 2 hands off both sides. Now this is the time in a match when Ferrando has got to be very careful that she does not go into the future. She does not think ahead. It's a long time for her, huh, Bill?
An hour and 20 minutes. In about 15 more minutes, this match will have gone longer than her previous 2 matches here at the Open. Now we're seeing a little bit of lapse in concentration. Linda Ferrando.
Well, this is probably the first time Ferrando's ever been in this position at a Grand Slam event. We know this is the farthest she's ever gotten, but also... Oh. This is the first time Ferrando's ever been in this position against such a great player. Stadium court, U.S. Open. It's so important just to think about the ball. Just pretend like you're out practicing on court 55 someplace.
With just a few people gathered to watch. Well, Monica Seles breaks right back. 2-1 rather. Third set. Welcome back to the U.S. Open. On serve, third set. In case you're just joining us, Monica Seles lost only 2 points on serve in the first set. Since then, she's been broken in 4 of 5 service games. And we're on serve here in the third.
It's her forehand. She's not comfortable on that forehand side today. She cannot seem to find her rhythm. And one of the reasons is Linda Ferrando. She has changed the pace with topspin off the forehand, slice off the backhand. Exhausting. Finally, Monica was able to find her range on this passing shot. Watch, you can tell, finally, I got one.
Thinking back to the French Open, she did this a lot in the early rounds there.
Yeah, we were talking with Mary Carrillo earlier, and Mary was making the comment that she just struggled and struggled early, and she still won the French.
Lots of three-setters.
She went with 3 sets with, oh, I remember that one, Helen Kalesi from Canada.
40-15.
Had a tough one with Manuela, the eldest of the 3 sisters.
Winning the French Open this year.
$40-30.
40-30. Monica playing in only her second U.S. Open. And regardless of how this one turns out, it's already a surprise.
Well, Linda Ferrando has really improved. It's exciting to see players improve when they've been working on their game, and she's been trying to learn to be more aggressive, and she's absolutely doing it under extreme pressure.
Talking earlier about Monica looking juiced, she looked pretty juiced right there.
Yes, she is. Well, that ball bounced too high. Now, this is the one that Seles is dangerous on. And what Ferrando has done well during the match is keeping that slice a little bit shorter and lower to the ground. That one was sitting up too much.
Love it, Dean.
Look at Fran McDowell, Mount Vernon, Washington. Ferrando didn't like the call. Nonetheless, love 15. Love 30, and this is where Ferrando needs to hold it together.
Esther and Caroli. Seles. Hanging in there with their daughter, Monica Seles.
On the line.
15-30.
Well, at least now they're even because they've both been complaining on line calls. This is Ferrando has caught Seles by surprise a few times today and slapping that forehand down the line when Monica doesn't expect it. Monica thought that ball was long.
First serve.
First serve.
Wrong time to do it. Ferrando's too deep on her side of the court to try that.
So double break point now for Monica Seles.
First serve.
And that's the result when Linda Ferrando's gone to the net, Billy.
Anticipating this cross court off the backhand side and just moving forward and hitting into the open court. Face the racket, vertical at point of contact.
Saves the second break, and we're at deuce. An hour and 30 minutes.
Advantage
3 straight points for Linda Ferrando. Chance here to hang on to her serve. Big game.
That's the right shot.
She does it. Three-two Ferrando on serve here in the third set. We'll be back here in just a moment, but now let's go down.
This year that you were actually going to, be free of all other responsibilities. Has that put more pressure on you? Because now you feel like, well, no excuses now, no schoolwork, no other interests.
That's true. I mean, I have a lot of expectations put on me now that I don't have to go to school and I have much more time to practice and work out. But on the other hand, I don't have to worry about studying and making up tests and, taking finals during the summer right before the U.S. Open. So, now I have a lot of time free for myself, and I just work hard.
All right. Listen, before we go back up to Bill and Billie Jean calling this match, I know you were playing, just got off the court and showered, but we're potential upsets in the making here with Monica Seles. Ferrando's playing out of her mind. You want to
Playing really well.
Take a look at a couple of points with us and give us some insights.
Well, I talked to Monica before she went out there, and she didn't know who Ferrando was or how she played.
Is that right?
Yeah, and, I told her, I've seen her play a couple times, and she's basically a clay courter. But the games I've seen, she's been serving and volleying and attacking all the time. So it's pretty surprising.
It seems to us that Monica is just shaking her head. She can't believe that this woman is pulling some of these volleys out of her hat.
She's really got a couple good points together and putting the pressure on her.
All right, well, I'm sure you'll be interested to see how the match goes, as will we. So let's go back up to Bill McAtee and Billie Jean King. Take it away, guys.
Okay, thank you, Diana. 15 all. On serve here in the third set at 3-2. Great shot. I think saving those break points really pumped up Ferrando, Billie Jean.
Boy, she is pumped up. Remember, she's Italian. When you play in Italy, they're used to noise. They like it. They have a lot of emotion, and she's using it appropriately.
15-30. Double break point. Ferrando saved 2 in the last game. Monica will have to do the same here. One down. Real window of opportunity for Linda Ferrando. 24 years old, out of Genova, Italy. Ranked number 82 in the world. Shot of the match for Monica.
Absolutely. Ferrando did the right thing by being aggressive. The ball was hit so well off such a deep shot. Actually, the shorter one's been working better. The little slice where Monica has to move forward.
That'll make the highlight reel.
You see Seles hanging in this point, trying to pass Ferrando any way she can. Right. Yes, she says. Ferrando using all the agility that she has at net and trying so hard. People really appreciating it here.
Battle of nerves here. Ferrando saves 2 break points. Seles comes right back and saves 2 break points. We're still on serve, third set. This match has been going on for an hour and 37 minutes.
Mom and Dad Seles, Caroli and Esther, quietly Monica now starting to find her range on her passing shots. Watch her hit behind Ferrando here. Ferrando was moving to her left. Well, she's a pressure player, Monica Seles, and she is showing us in the last 2 or 3 points why she's such a great player already at 16 years of age. Love 30. Ferrando's tired.
Singles record here. I don't know if that's absolutely.
Seems like an awful lot of matches.
Yeah, a lot of matches.
First serve.
We know one thing. This is the first time she's gotten this far in a Grand Slam tournament. She's come a long way since the beginning of this match. The crowd here on the stadium court really starting to get into it.
Well, they've really appreciated the great tennis here. There's been a lot more winners, such as this drop half volley. A lot more than unforced errors. That's when the tennis match is fun to watch, when people are making winners. Ferrando keeps chipping and charging, and her forehand volley has been almost flawless today. This chip backhand, extreme underspin, is keeping that ball so low that Monica cannot even. There's a high one. Now watch on the next one. She has to move forward. This is one she doesn't like. That's been the most effective shot today.
And we keep waiting for this 24-year-old Italian to fold, and she won't go away. She holds her serve. We're on serve in the third set. Welcome back to the U.S. Open. Key moment in the match here. Monica Seles and Linda Ferrando. There you see the score. We're on serve here in the third set. Both players with opportunities at breaks here in the third set.
All.
15 all. Warming up here in Flushing Meadows.
That's the forehand that she's been working on. She's been trying to firm it up. She's a little too wristy on it. Ferrando has been to net 68 times. She's trying to go to net for the 69th time there. And Seles still has not lobbed once.
(40-15). Monica has been able to come up with the good shot, but still, she looks a little lethargic out there. Monica holds 4 all. Look at Linda Ferrando. Close.
What is the sign? Look at that. What is the sign there?
She's saying there's a sign there.
What is it?
What she's saying is, she's saying there's a sign. She means there's a mark on the court. Just look at it. Fran McDowell, the umpire.
Fran McDowell doesn't choose to overrule the call. Let's take another look.
Tough position to make that call, but it certainly looked very close when we saw it the first time. Whoa. I'm glad I'm not out there.
Love 15.
Both players absolutely going full force. And Monica's starting to get up to the ball better on the forehand side, so her point of contact's higher. Ferrando, oh, she says, I think I'm getting a little weary here. Look how high. Yes. There's Monica. Good positive attitude, good reaction.
Love 40.
See, I think Ferrando's getting a little tired now. Her second serve's started to get shorter. Well, you got to be in great shape to be playing in today's tennis, especially if you're going to play against someone like Monica Seles. Linda Ferrando, coached by her brother, Paulo. He is not here.
For Monica Seles. Let's go courtside now to Linda Pence.
Thank you, Bill. I'm here with Linda's mother, Elia. She doesn't actually speak any English, so we're going to talk to her for a few minutes in Italian. I'll translate and let you know what we're saying. First of all, I'm going to ask her how she feels her daughter's playing and whether this is the best she's seen her play. Elia, hai mai visto sua figlia giocare così bene?
Sì, in molte occasioni. Solo che con Monica non ha mai giocato.
She said that she's seen her play this well many times before, but she's never played Monica before. Now I'm going to ask her also if she was more nervous, or was Linda more nervous before the match? Chi era la più nervosa prima della partita, lei o sua figlia?
Entrambe.
Both of them are feeling pretty nervous. Cosa ha pensato dopo la prima partita, dopo la prima set, dopo 6-1?
Che andava bene, perché anche se mia figlia gioca un buon tennis, Monica sappiamo chi è.
She said that even after the first set at 6-1, they felt good because even though she played good tennis, Monica knows who she is. E poi adesso cosa può succedere per vincere? What now could happen for her to win?
Doveva vincere il game precedente. Era 2-0 servizio suo e lì doveva giocare. Invece probabilmente un momentino, ma con queste giocatrici non ci si può permettere nessun tipo di momento.
She said she should have taken the opportunity when she led 2-love in the third set, and with this kind of player, which the Monica is, you really can't let that opportunity go by. Back to you, Bill, in the booth.
Okay, Linda, thank you. That was pretty good. I think Mom's right.
Mom is right. Usually Monica serves in the 80s and 90 range, and today only 2 serves have hit the 90 mile per hour, all the others in the 70s. So under par on her serve. Linda Ferrando should be aware here that Monica is starting to hover over to her left more now. Now she should start hitting some backhand down the line on her approaches. Linda Ferrando does go down the line. She's been hitting cross-court on all of those, and she did catch Monica by surprise. Ferrando going forward. Oh, is that a relief to her? She took a good long look at that one.
15-30. Says Monica. And that was on the line.
Well, I think Monica has an excellent overhead. She particularly likes the bouncing overhead. She gets set, Kept her shoulder turned, her head up. Excellent. Oh. Very emotional. Understandably so.
30 all. A break point for Linda Ferrando. Never before in her career has she found herself in this kind of position. Stadium Court, U.S. Open against the number 3 player in the world. Back on serve, and who would have believed it?
That's the shot, that last one. There's Mama Ferrando.
Quietly, ladies and gentlemen.
That last shot, that low one to the forehand, that short one with tremendous underspin has been absolutely vital to Linda Ferrando in this match.
And we've just been passed word, Brian, our producer in the truck, that Linda's favorite movie is Rocky. And I suppose that's fitting.
Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Because we are in the 15th round.
Linda Ferrando has played one of the most intelligent, thoughtful matches I have ever seen. And it's great to watch and to see her improve like this. And her timing is perfect in front of all these people here in New York City. Flushing Meadows, near New York City. New Yorkers, anyway. They love it.
Just out. 30-15.
You hear the Italians in the crowd yelling at Linda. Dai, Linda. Means go, Linda, go. When you're in Italy, they really do scream that out all the time during a match, especially when Italians playing.
Linda's mother watching intently.
Elia. Seles.
30 all.
I don't know how the parents watch so much tennis, watch the children play. It's nerve-wracking.
This match approaching the 2-hour mark.
Now that's a tired volley. When you get tired, you have to really concentrate on your technique. Firm wrist, that was a very late point of contact. You move through it. You've got to have your racket face in front of your body. 82-mile-an-hour serve, but more importantly, the placement right near the line.
Game Ferrando. When we come back, Monica Seles will serve in the third set. Back at the U.S. Open, you hear the crowd on Stadium Court. Monica Seles serving to try to stay in the match against Linda Ferrando, 24 years old, ranked number 82 in the world. Match 2 hours old.
Well, this is the side that's been bothering Monica, is that left-handed, two hands, and going down the line a lot. There, cross court. She got up to that one. She doesn't like it when she has to actually move forward and the ball keeps dropping lower and lower. Otherwise, she's all right.
Linda thought that earlier shot was out. Here's a look. Now we can't quite see it there, Billy.
Look at her reaction, pointing at the mark. When it's this close, every game is so crucial.
All.
Courageous shot. Remember, the winner of this match plays the winner of Meshki or Piccolini. And guess what? Then you're talking about going to open up that Navratilova bottom half. First double fault. Can you imagine the double fault to give Linda Ferrando a match point?
Unbelievable. Match point.
That's nerve. This is where you've got to play the ball, just the ball, stay in the now. And believe me, it's a lot easier to say it than live it.
Second serve.
Shot and being brave, and you know one happy person. It's not over yet, though.
Match point number 2.
Seles, what makes her great, stays over the ball. Boy, what a commitment on that shot. It's such a crucial moment.
Match point number 3.
Ferrando doing the right thing here, taking her time.
Watch Linda Ferrando here.
Unbelievable. She goes to hit this. She twisted her left angle there a little. She gets up to the amazement of the crowd and us and stays in it. And she stays in this point for a long time and then just misses the shot at the top of the tape. And she says it all in that expression. Now Monica knows she's back in this. She knows that she can get this point. Caroli can still smile.
So Monica Seles fights off 3 match points. And breathes a sigh of relief. And Linda Ferrando thinking about those missed opportunities. Linda Ferrando slams her racket into the net.
Well, she did because of this backhand volley. She hit it too much in the middle and let Seles get back in the point. That's the reason she was angry. She can't believe it. All I do is hit that backhand volley down the line. Oh, that net's been in the way. She had her match point. First serve. Of course, you can hear both of these players grunting from the very first point on. You always read about and hear about Seles' grunt, but Ferrando. Ferrando grunts as well.
Look at the tiebreak records. On Seles 9-5. Linda Ferrando this year 2-1. 1-all.
But the French Seles had 3 tiebreakers and won all 3. We're not exactly number 3 in the world if are terrible at playing tiebreakers. Uh-oh.
Might be from that fall.
She did hurt her left foot.
3-1.
She could also be cramping up a little. Just maybe. It's been a long match. Oh. It definitely is her left leg.
On the line, 3-2. Good shot of Linda Ferrando. There's Monica Seles. That's out 4-2. Monica Seles breezed through the opening set, 6-1. Then lost her first two service games in the second set, losing that set 6-1. And we're in a tiebreak in the third.
Ferrando getting to this ball, making the player hit one more shot. Seles cannot believe it when she sees her left shot go out. Quietly.
5-2 Ferrando.
Monica hanging in there with all she's got. She continues to move her feet and read the ball well and move up to this forehand drive. Ferrando didn't have a chance on that one.
5-3.
So she keeps moving her feet, trying to remind herself to stay active, be alert.
On the line.
Not a very hard serve, but well placed. What a big serve out wide. With those two hands, remember, it's harder when you have two hands.
And once again, Monica Seles
She's had trouble with
faces
the
a slew
serve
of
today.
match points. That's it. Standing ovation from the crowd here on the stadium court. Monica Seles obviously disappointed. And that woman, Linda Ferrando, played the match of her life. Big smile.
There you see Monica Seles being a good sport under the circumstances. Linda Ferrando went in at 89 times, applied the pressure time and time again against Monica Seles.